1.9 million. Now this major opposition presidential candidate merge in one political party. If they decided to have a consensus presidential candidate, let's say if Atiku will become a presidential candidate and Peter Obi become a vice president, look at what the magic Peter Obi did in Southeast. All the Southeastern state, he won it hands down, fairly and squarely, with almighty David Omahi as a sitting governor of Ebonyi State, with almighty Hope Ozidima as a sitting governor of Imo State. And look at what happened. Ekezi Ibazu was a sitting governor, nominated a candidate or anointed a candidate on that platform of PDP, lost to Labour Party. He contested senatorial candidate. He lost to either Abga or Labour Party. Ogwani was a governor in Enugu State. He contested on that platform of PDP. He lost. And Peter Obi also won presidential election in that state. So if you look at it in Abia State also, with almighty Ojunso Kalu, Tinubu cannot score 15,000 votes in Abia State. Put together all the votes in the southeast, Tinubu have not gotten 100,000 votes or 50,000 votes in the southeast. Look at what happened in the south. All the roads have been fragmented. Peter Obi won Edo when Delta PDP won. I don't even know whether APC won. Look at what happened. If you look at the calculation, both the North Central, now that APC has I think is in control of almost Northeast, North Central, not West, but that does not guarantee Mr. President that he win, because the election that took place in 2015, it is masses versus PDP versus Jonathan, not even Buhari per se or APC per se. It's a masses of Nigerians, mostly from the northern extraction, against INEC, against police, against Jonathan, against PDP, against governor, against senators. If care is not taken, history will repeat itself if we cannot put our house in order. That is the danger. Then it is not going to be fight ADC and APC. It will be the APC and the masses of Nigeria, because of the flagrant attitude of some governors and ministers and those who have been opportune to be in the corridor of power. Day by day, I can attest to you, I come across Mr. President in 2006. I know he's a good man, and I know he's a Democrat, he has a good heart. But people in the circle of power, some of them are bad people. Some who have been opportune to be in the corridor of power are the one putting sand in his galley. They are the one creating hatches eggs of enmity in his fold, because he has a good vision and mission. Since before when I have been coming across his publication, his media outreach in 1993 during SDP NRC. But if you assess his political antecedent, you know that he's a true Democrat. But the people working around him are the one who are his major problem, witch hunting people, terrorizing people, even making an attempt to assassinate people like me. One of his ministers wanted to assassinate me. So this is some of the problem. And also in APC, a fellow member of APC want to eliminate me by all means. So these are the problems we're having at hand. If Mr. President can put things in order, go into intensive membership drive, mobilization campaign, making sure that he did everything humanly possible to bring these terrorists, kidnappers to their knees. Because this is one of the stumbling blocks in his second term bid. A lot of money are being appropriated in a fiscal budget, yet it has not mismatched with the performance of the security agencies and those who are also being entrusted with responsibility for procurement of arms and ammunition. Many funds meant for procurement of arms and ammunition have ended up in the bank accounts of some corrupt politicians. It is on record. So if you look at the case of the Suki Gate, $2 billion was set aside for procurement of arms and ammunition. The money will end up sharing to politicians for election campaign. And that is what is happening for over a decade. Money are being allocated in the appropriation and fiscal budget. In this year, 2026 budget, 5.9 trillion was allocated to defense and security. Yet, security will be complaining that they don't have arms and ammunition. Security will be complaining that they are under-equipped, they are understaffed, they are under-motivated. Where are these funds going on? Where is Fiscal Responsibility Commission? What is their responsibility? What is also the oversight function of National Assembly to oversee this disbursement of these funds? Where is ICPC? Where is Office of Accountant General of the Federation, who are being entrusted by Constitution to give a record of account on quarterly basis on how money are being expanded in the national budget? Some ignorant politician are saying security funds are unaudited. Who says so? We have some enabling laws that permitted the public scrutiny of every public government accounts. So these are the challenges.
Okay, thank you. Lastly, I just want to ask you, in the politics in Zamfara State, you said that you were being deprived and some members are loyal to you not to validate your register. Have you reported this to the national or the APC Secretariat? How did they address the situation?
Yeah, late last year, I have sent a letter to the national chairman of our party requesting for an audience with him to brief him on the state of affairs of the party in the state. Up to today, I'm yet to get a response from him. And I have an acknowledgement copy of the letter I have sent to his office requesting for an audience from him. I have been a national secretary of the party. By the virtue of the constitution of APC, I am a member of the National Caucus. Nobody either the national secretary or national organizing secretary or the national chairman, have ever invited me for any national caucus meeting. Talk less of being a ward meeting in my ward. Nobody, since I joined APC in 2021, nobody have invited me here for a ward meeting, meeting in my local government, meeting in my state, meeting in my zone, meeting in Northwest, or meeting at the national level. The party is operating without good organizational structure, without also good chain of command. So I have wanted to see the national chairman and brief him of what is happening within the rank and files of the party in APC. If he can do everything humanly possible to reconcile the warring members or factions, then we'll be very glad if you can invite us and see how we can reconcile and move ahead. But if this thing continue, I have never seen hope in APC in Zamfara State. because anybody, we are playing this politics, we know how to play it. Anybody who say he want to fire us, we are going to fire him back. Anybody who want to party, we will party him back. So I have informed all my members of Wamba Shinka Democratic Front in Zamfara State to remain calm and wait for the outcome of our meeting. If the national chairman have permitted me to see him, they should wait for the outcome of our meeting. The registration and revalidation of membership card for all APC members nationwide is ongoing. You can register anytime you so wish. It's not something that somebody will say, no, he will not allow you to register. Maybe for me, if you want to join APC a day to election, you can join. But the problem now, we want to know where the directive is coming from. Is it from the national chairman that I should not be my membership card should not be revalidated, or from the state chairman, or from whom? But yet, he has not invited me, and nobody. I wanted to report this thing to the state leader of the party, that is Senator Abdulaziz Yari. I have been making all ways, making phone calls. His phone is not available because he's the last resort that I will contact and inform him. If he cannot do the needful, then what left for us is to continue fighting within the ranks and file of the party and make sure that